Good day everyone. So my name is Raymond. I'm from Audio Product Marketing Division from Nuvoton, and today I'm going to present you Piezo speakers that you see on the screen. So what's unique about this product is that the pieces of cardboard that you see on the screen right now is actually attached with a device called piezoelectric speakers, the one that you see on the screen. So generally speaking, when it comes to piezoelectric speakers, they are basically just a thin sheet of metal that can be attached to any surface materials that you can see over here. But the limitations that we currently found on the markets right now is that the lower frequency response is actually only up to 400 Hertz. So what we are presenting to you right now over here is arguably the world's first full range piezo speakers made by the startup company in San Jose, California, called Flora. So the way they are doing this solution is actually by adding two pieces of metal on the right and the left sides, and then they're basically flapping in very high speed, moving up and down to emit the specific frequency in order to produce the lower frequency sounds. So the benefits of using this piezoelectric speaker is that it can perform up to as low as 60 Hertz. Let me show you. So the sound that you're listening to right now is actually with the bass extension and audio equalizer on. But if you want to turn off all of the audio enhancements, it's going to sound like this. So judging by the vocals and also the BGM sounds, it sounds really scratchy. But the magic that is actually happening in the background is actually thanks to the help of MaxxAudio algorithms by the company called Waves. So let me pause this for a moment. So by the way, the stuff that supply the voltage and also the audio DSP to these two pieces of piezo speakers is actually supported by one single chip called NPCP215 over here. So NPCP215 is actually quite an old product that's already been really mature in monitor markets specifically. So the features for this NPCP210 is that this is basically an audio DSP or audio enhancement dedicated hardware chip that is actually combined with stereo 20 watts of power amplifiers that can actually push up to 25 volts to these two piezoelectric speakers. So basically how the piezo speaker operates is actually you want to push as much supply voltage as possible to the device, and according to the Flora specifications, this piezo speaker can actually supply up to 120 volts peak to peak, and whereas the IC that you see over here can actually push only up to 50 volts peak to peak. But judging by the music that you just listened to earlier, the performance is actually quite palpable. It's really surprising because I would say that this can be the future of our speaker, not maybe in the 5 or just 10 years, because I believe that finally we have a piezo speaker that can really compete with traditional transducer speakers that we see on the widely available markets. So the proposition that we have over here is that if you have any product designs, maybe for like slim profile like monitors of any device that you can think of, you can consider using piezo speakers. And if you are in need for any audio DSPs, especially to improve the audio quality of our piezo speakers, you can also use our NPCP series that you see on the screen. That's all my presentation for today. Thank you.